Hello YouTube! Welcome back to Attack of the B Team with GenerikB. It is frankly disturbing how efficient an essence berry bush auto farm combined with an MFR grinder can be. Let me show you here. First and foremost, I have replaced the glass with clear glass from Tinker's Contract. I think it makes it look a little bit nicer in here. Unfortunately, one thing I have to do because of the way my system is set up is I have to keep manually inputting and outputting this tank reservoir here because in simply put, it needs this thing set to output in order for it to get mob essence to go into the auto spawner. However, it needs to be set in the input in order to receive mob essence from the grinder. And so I have to keep sort of pumping back and forth. So this thing is not only is it not a closed system, it is not self-sufficient. However, I have a disturbing amount of essence in terms of levels. Check this out over here. Oh, first and foremost, I got a trophy. I got a creeper trophy. This thing has about 1,000 to 1 chance of it dropping, and it dropped. Yeah, that's what it does. It's really cool. And I got quite a few creeper heads. A little bit of gunpowder. We got a creeper head. I have a spare 64 bucket resonant portable tank filled with mob essence. Oh, I gotta turn it down. See, these guys are grouping up a little bit. So switch it to input so I can receive essence from the grinder. Go back up here. Check this out. Flan's mod section. Bam! Chest almost full of gunpowder. I got gunpowder for days. That is freaking awesome. I'm just going to drop off. I'm still picking up some of the necromancy stuff, so I have to drop by for once in a while. But I have gotten quite a bit of mob heads. How much, you ask? Well, enough to decorate basically all of the entrances around my base. Almost all of them. So I think I got a little bit, yeah, a little bit over here maybe. Missing a couple. Yep, there's a spot. I missed a spot there. Mostly creeper heads, admittedly, but still, I mean, that's like Flash. I mean, creeper heads decorating your base, and you know, this wouldn't be an episode of Pimp My Base without showing you guys off my new sunroof. So, yeah. Oh, watch! I'm gonna do it again. Oh yeah. So this thing took me a little while to work out, and I'll walk you through how I built this thing, because you remember last episode I had to leave abruptly, had to do a thing, kind of came up, took longer than I thought to figure this thing out. Oh, hey, how you doing? So what I had to do is kind of ugly. What I wanted to do was use the Tinker's Mechworks wireless redstone. That is the where is it? Here, the signal buses and signal terminals. Basically, what that would have done is connect a lever in there up to here to a bus to another terminal and another terminal here. Unfortunately, the signal bus from Tinker's Contract doesn't function like a lever; it functions like a button. So it's just a pulse of redstone energy, not a lever, not a constant stream like a lever is. So it doesn't actually work for what I was hoping for. I could theoretically have made a T-flop, and this is incredibly theoretically because I never actually built one that actually functions. And I could have found some way to make it look like it made sense on the outside of this building, but I'm like, the heck with it. So I went and I made some alloy wire from a Project Red instead. So what I did with that, put it on the outside block of that torch on the inside, dropped it up here. I did have to replace one block here with a regular block in order to move this red alloy wire up here to here, and over here. I may replace this with a gray insulated wire if I need to, but I'm not sure if it affects the transmission of redstone. We'll see. It might help make it a little more camouflage, a little more appealing. But then again, I don't really want it to be that clean. I mean, I did embellish the top here because I figured out I needed a way to illuminate it, but I actually found a way that works even better. So what I did on the sides for the drawbridges themselves, relatively simple. It took me a while to figure out because I forgot exactly how redstone works in terms of dots versus lines. So what I did was I put a line of redstone dust along the top of all the drawbridges, and over here I used forged micro blocks to do stone brick panels. Actually, I got a spare right here. Put the last cover in, just like that. and I've had this peridot saw since I made it a very long time ago. It's used up a teeny bit of durability. This seems to last me the rest of the game. I rarely use micro blocks, but this is an application I'm feeling pretty good about. So it does get a little bit of a jut out. In here, I don't really notice it that much, but on the inside, I feel like I am going to notice it. However, I only notice it when this thing is open, which is not the end of the world. I'm basically going to only close this when it rains in any case. The one major difference I did do over my initial design, and this was off of the realization that even with all these torches here, because this is an 11 by 11, I'm still going to get a dark spot in the middle where mobs can spawn. So what I did, this one over here is not like the others. This is an advanced drawbridge, and in this I have stone brick and 3 glowstone blocks. So when this is activated, it will distribute those 3 glowstone blocks along the center and make it so mobs can't spawn there. Cool. Yeah, I'm most of the time I'm going to leave it open so I can fly in and out. But that is so cool. Castle with retractable ceiling. I wanted that in place from my first rocket launch. I thought it would be really cool, but Tinker's Mechworks was not part of TechniC team at that time. So well. Another thing I did over here is I replaced one of the air balloon blocks from Jacinda with a glowstone block because I was finding quite a few mobs were spawning right on top of her. Weird, I know, but it was happening, so I decided to nip that in the bud. So all in all, I am very pleased with how the system is turning out. I have a lot of gunpowder, and what I'm going to use the gunpowder for, I'm going to make guns, of course. Be right back. Whew. Okay, that took a bit longer than I expected. I ran out of iron at 2 different times making all these things, but I did not run out of gunpowder. I don't think I'm ever going to actually run out of gunpowder. I have massive amounts. I'm kind of curious how long it's going to take me before I need to make more. I think I've still got at least like 6 stacks of gunpowder. I'm not quite sure where that thing's from, but it keeps bobbing through. The problem right now is that I'm pretty sure directly under here is my spawning room. And is that thing turned on? Did I leave that thing on? Yeah, whoa, I am... Oh. Okay, that was weird. I got caught in the floor somehow. Wacky. Anyway, what does every gun enthusiast want in their right outside their backyard? A target range. Now these are actually the targets from open blocks, and I'm pretty sure in a recent update, Mikey Moo made it so that these are compatible with Flan's weapon mod. So what am I doing? I'm going to try out all the guns. This is all of the weapons from Flan's weapon mod. So I'm going to try out each one of them, see what I feel about it. Okay, first thing, I have to switch back into human form, because the scope on the sniper rifles will not function apparently when you're in more form. That was a problem I had a while back. Someone in the comment section made note of it. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, let's start off with the first one on the list. This is the M40A3. So right click once to load. Okay, we got 5 rounds. Now I think, right. Okay, so left click switches to, okay. Left click switches to this mode. I can move to the side, but I can't really zoom in and out as far as I can tell. Let me check the controls. Here we go, Flan's mod. Gun Excel. Oh, that's going to be for the vehicles. That's going to be a lot of fun when that comes. Bomb key. Now, I'm not seeing anything about the zooming in and out from a scope. Oh well. Speaking of scopes, these are actually all unmodified weapons. I learned recently that gun modification table adds a couple things to each of these. So I think once I find one I'm a little more comfortable with, I may do some modifications to it. So let's try it with this. Whoa. That's a lot of recoil. Holy crap. I think this is the updated version of Flan's mod where he added his recoil in. Oh, wrong button. I think because these are lit by continuous redstone torches, I can't tell if I hit him or not. If I hit him with if I put levers on them, I would be able to, but I'll do it next time. Okay, zoom, zoom. Boom. And okay, so right click to load my second round. Magazine. I'm doing this at night because I'm hoping to find a couple of live targets to try this stuff out on. Shouldn't have to be too hard. Oh, pig. Oh, went behind the rise. Chicken. When you see a chicken, got hit it with a rifle. Okay, so I one-shot at a chicken. Oh, that's a creeper. That's gonna happen a lot. I missed. I think. Oh, no, despawn. Oh, there's a skeleton. That one I can hit. Zooming. Okay, I can one-shot a skeleton. That's a good sign. I hear a zombie. Hello. Okay, let's try unmodified. Not too impressed by it. I like the sniper. I like the sniper rifle, but my problem so far with these weapons is that oh, don't want to lose that. So far with the Flan weapons is that they're not nearly as precise as I'd hoped. Okay, let's keep on. I spent a lot of time on the first weapon there. So let's go to the M21. I made 2 magazines for each of these things. So this is 10-round magazines. It's a little more capacity. Does have a zoom, not quite as good as the one before. Recoil is actually a little bit better. I like that. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. You want to help me out here? 2 shots for a zombie. That's not great. Okay, I want to find one more zombie before dawn. Dead before dawn. Oh, over there. Okay. Nah, it's not a good test because it's already on fire. See, I can't tell if I killed him that time. Okay, let's try it against this cow, shall we? Okay, you can one-shot a cow unaided. That's not a bad sign. Okay. So I'm relatively pleased with this thing. I like the fact that it has a 10-round magazine instead of the 5. So this one I think is a decent possibility. Whoa. Okay, I forgot about that. Even if you're not selected on it, if you have this thing on hotbar, it will fire it if you don't want it to. So watch out for that. So this is going to be my very possible weapon box. Oh, I should note on this box over here, this is actually the one I had inside. I moved it using the block mover from Random Things. I love this thing. Once I realized that this block mover not only moves any kind of block, moves any kind of block with metadata, it moved this double chest with guns inside. So very, very handy. Okay, so the Dragunov, this is the one I used before. Oh, it was loaded. Oh, of course, I had residual ammo, so let me try. There we go. Not bad. I'd say it's about equal to the to the first one we tried. 1, 2, 3. Almost about a 4-second of recoil there. Okay, so it's not terrible. I think in terms of damage, it's probably about equal. In terms of hate that. In terms of magazine capacity, it's also about the same. I'm going to leave it in here and say that as a possibility. It's not great, but it's a possibility. Okay, moving on. R700. This is another sniper rifle. Loading up. Oof. 4 rounds. Okay, it's got decent crosshairs. Okay, this one I gotta test. Be right back. Yep. Nights are falling. Mobs gonna be spawning. Sitting here in the bush with the chickens. Got my rifle. It's a R700. Gonna shoot me some mobs. Yes, sir. Soon as they spawn. Where they at? They over there? No. Oh, there's an enemy. Enemy? Enemy's enemy. Oh. I looked at him. I looked at him. Nope. Two little guys can't be shot. Come on, give me good space. Now, remind you, I'm wearing wood armor. Yep. Wow, my wood armor took a beating. Get off my property. You still mad at me? Amazing. I happened to get attacked by the two things I did not want to. Is he injured? There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, zombies here. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Let's try unaided. Okay, 2 shots with soap. No. How much damage did I do to you? But that's it? Wow, this thing is not worth it. Did that guy just drop a better storage backpack? Okay, I shouldn't have destroyed it like that, but that was kind of awesome, actually. I love it. I love it. Got a lot of cool stuff. Oh no, I did get the backpack. Oh, sneak. Okay, cool. That's nice little word for that. But this gun is only got a couple rounds left. No, not worth it. Definitely not worth the sauce. Dropping that off. Okay, so let's try this one, the Barrett 50 cal. Okay, this also has a scope, 10-shot magazine. Good start. Hello. Okay, let's try unaided. Oh, did a little bit more damage. I like the sound it makes. Boom. Like a hand cannon. Okay, let's see. Is a creeper? Huh, missed. Skeleton? Missed both times. Let's see if I can find anything else around here to shoot. But I'm not impressed with the accuracy. There we go. I got him that time. So I was able to one-shot a creeper with the scope. Let's try a spider without. Okay, I like this. It's not too bad. This one goes in the maybe pile. Hello. So unaided. Okay, so I think it does more damage with the sniper rifle. Hello. With the scope, that is. Oh. Reloading. Oh, like that. Oh, it's still got the same problem though. I'm wondering if that's gonna be a problem with all these weapons, is that their firing spread is too wide. Ugh, I hate doing that. I'm gonna do it many times again, but I still hate doing it. Next up, M16A4. This one I have tried before. This one is actually has a I guess you can call it a zoom in feature, but it's not a scope. Let's try this. Now the problem with this thing in the Nether is that I hit zombie pigmen just as easily as I hit the guys I was aiming for. Let's try this. Not terrible, actually. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Given what I've seen so far in terms of sniper rifles, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. I like the fact it has a 30 round magazine. I think if I get pretty good with the zoom feature, it might be a little more manageable. So The A4 goes in there along with the Barrett, the Dragunov, and the M21. AK-47. Now, let me see if I can do this. No. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I don't like it quite as much. Let me try against a live target. Yeah. Not the best. I don't know. Just not quite doing it for me. Okay, G3. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay, it's got that. 20 round clip, so it's not as much ammo as in the other ones. Oh, hello. Okay, let's try it with the scope. 4 shots. And oh crap. Oh well, look at that. Oh. Mobs are definitely cooperating with me. My little target practice here. Give me some live targets. However, this thing, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it should be. It feels like it should be better than it is for some reason. Okay, let's try the G36C. Now it's entirely possible that I'm full of crap and that this thing is just equally good as the other one. 30 round magazine. No scope. Not my favorite. I don't know, I'm going based on feel here, so this is all what I'm thinking about. Not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, it's daytime again, but M14. Let's do this. I don't want no teenage queen. I just want my M14. I don't like the recoil that much. It's almost like a sniper rifle, but not quite as good, and it only has a 20 round magazine. Yeah, not my favorite. Okay, next up we have the MP5. Let's take a look here. I'm missing the chicken. How do you fail to hit a chicken at that range once it's a multi-block? Oh, I guess it might be hitting the multi-block part. That might be a concern in the future. Why the hell do these blocks keep popping up like that? I don't know. But I don't like it. It feels like a ping ping. Okay, let's go with try the Scorpion. .20 round magazine. Nah. No. I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it. Okay, mini Uzi. I think this thing is notorious for its recoil. And look at that. Even when unaided, you get no accuracy from that thing. No, I can't risk it. Okay, let's try the AK-74. I guess like an upgraded version of the AK-47. Bit of recoil. Not terrible though. I don't hate it. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, and the P90. I have kind of high hopes for this one. Let's see how this one checks out. Okay, go in. Ooh. I love the fact that it's 50 round magazine. That is freaking great. Recoil is not the best. I have to aim low on purpose, but I like it. That one goes in the short list. Okay, switching over now to shotguns. Now this thing I do not have very high hopes for, because what I really want in a weapon is high magazine capacity and high accuracy, which shotguns do not have, but let me just take a look in any case. So, yeah. I don't know. Not really doing it for me. Let me check the spread. So, hey guys, move apart, you two. There you go. Okay, so, oh, not that far. Now, stupid chicken. Did I just miss? How did I miss before? Okay, I don't like the slow reload time. I do not like the fact that I missed from that range. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think my impression about the shotgun was right. It's not quite right for me. It's not a bad weapon, but it's not really what I want. Let's go over to try the M10. Now that's when I accidentally. Oh, it only has a 4-round magazine? That's worse than the other one. Recoil is about the same. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, that one goes in the discard box. Okay, let's try the 249. Now this thing, I don't think this is actually. I think this is actually a grenade launcher. No, it has a 100-round magazine. Okay, let's try zoomed in. Oh, this is a saw. I had one of these when I had a toy when I was a kid. Very high, fairly high recoil, but the magazine capacity kind of makes up for it. I like it. It's expensive, but I like it. I'm keeping that one. Okay, next one is the RPD. This is basically a Tommy gun, or they used to call it the Chicago typewriter. Magazine capacity is about the same, but I feel like the recoil is actually a little bit worse. Even the rate of fire is a little faster. Yeah. Not quite feeling it. Okay, let's try the M60. So, this is also an assault rifle. I like the recoil is a little bit more with this one for some reason. Yeah. I think I like the other one a little bit better. I'm not sure why, it just feels a little more better to me. Okay, now let's try this. Now this one I have high hopes for also. N9. 15 rounds, handgun. Let's see how this one goes. A little recoil. I don't hate it. Let me check the ammo here, because I want to see the... Oh, good target. Oh my god, I am missing a chicken from this far away. Okay, I like it, but the accuracy is crap. Okay, let's try the USP 45. It's a 45 caliber pistol also. Let's try it in. 10-round magazine, a little bit less. Kind of like it. It feels kind of good. It's kind of like feels almost like a Glock, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if these chickens are invulnerable. I am using the wrong target here. Okay, let's try the Colt 45. 8-round magazine. Let's try a different target too. Oh, cow. Tree cow. Hello. Not too shabby. Let's try this up against those chickens. The unkillable chickens. No, something about these chickens, where they're placed. This thing can't shoot them. Wait, it might be the angle or something? Huh. Okay, let's try it against a regular chicken, shall we? Okay, so I can shoot a chicken with a Colt 45, so it's got to be something about the position of those things. So in terms of damage, it's probably not as good. The capacity is only 8 as opposed to the first one, which was a 10. I feel like it's underpowered though. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, let's switch up. Last one, yeah, well, 2 more actually. We have the, why did I make 4? Oh well. So we have the Desert Eagle 7-shot magazine. Ooh. I don't know. I just kind of like the feel of this one. Okay, chicken. Hey, I can one-shot a chicken. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little darker and get it one a proper going over. Oh, that was why. Okay, so there's a Desert Eagle, and there's also the Gold Desert Eagle. And as far as I can tell, they're probably the same. Take the same ammunition, they just look different. So let's try this one. Yep, feels just the same. Yeah, it's the same. Just like the look of it. Okay, let's give these guys a test run in under live fire conditions. Should be getting some mob spawning soon. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can 2-shot a creeper with a handgun. That's actually kind of impressive. Considering I can do the same thing with an assault rifle. So the damage might actually be consistent. Let me try this. So it did hit both of them that time. Let me try this. Okay, so 3 hits if I'm stupid about it. I'm guessing this is the same damage. I mean, this is the Golden Desert Eagle from James Bond series, which is a 1-shot kill. No, let's get pretty much a 2-hit. Okay. Okay, I have 1 round for an RPG. Ugh. I like the spammer better. Okay. Switching my battle wrench. Let's try this. So that was just a single click. Did I just kill that thing with just the damage from it? Uh-oh, did I just do what I think I did? Ah, hell. Okay, looks like I didn't break anything, but I think I just compromised my creeper spawner. Yeah, not the best idea in the world. So the grenade itself actually does damage. Yeah. Not my favorite thing, definitely. 1 more round. Oh, not up against my wall. I am kind of curious about this last thing here. C4 plastic explosive. So I think I plant it and then hit it with this. So see if I can get him to come closer to it. That has possibilities. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Wonder how far the range is. It's probably pretty far. Cool. So grenades, not my favorite. C4 plastic explosive, on the other hand, that has possibilities. Okay, last thing. Claymore. Now this, as I understand it, is an anti-personnel weapon. So it will hit things when they come close to you. And if my memory of how these things work is right, you're supposed to place it away from where you are. So got a creeper coming up here, kind of this way. Okay, it was a bit of a delay, but it failed to kill a creeper. So that's kind of useless to me. So what are we left with here? We have the M21, the Dragunov, the Barrett, which I did kind of like, M16, P90. I'm leaning towards the P90 because it has a 50 round magazine. How does the P90 compare with the M24? Well, it's got less recoil. I think I like these two. Yeah, I think it's going to be the P90 and the M249 saw. So those will be my two Flan's mod weapons. Let's give them a try, shall we? That's why they call it a saw. Actually, I think it's like a strategic assault weapon or something, but used for sawing down bad guys. Hello. And the P90 is just a nice weapon. I'll admit my liking of the P90 has a lot to do with Stargate SG-1. This is their preferred weapon for a while. Yeah, this, in fact, I think I talked about this in this episode. In fact, this is a weapon of war, meaning the P90. So cool. Okay, I've definitely gone over the limit for this episode. Sorry about that, but I think the creeper spawner and getting to fire off some Flan's mod weapons is a pretty good reason. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so you can actually fire before the magazine animation is fully complete. That's interesting to know. Cool. Well, this has been Kankadia for Attack of the B Team, and I'll see you all next time.